Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and do like a shootout of the Shure SM58, a bench pretty much against all the dynamic microphones, and to go from there, I basically had to redo everything all over again. This right here is the Shure SM57, and this is how it compares to the Shure SM58. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Back on the Shure SM58, and this is how it sounds. Now let's go ahead and do a comparison to the XM8500. This right here is the XM8500. Really popular microphone amongst many podcastage folks. This is $20, and this is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. We're now going to go right back to the Shure SM58. We're back on the Shure SM58, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. And now let's go ahead and compare this with the Shure SM7B. All right, so here's the Shure SM7B. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. And this is how the audio sounds. And we're just going to see how this compares to the Shure SM58. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. Back on the Shure SM58, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. This is the SEV7. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. This is the SE Electronics SEV7. Comparing this to the Shure SM58. We're back on the Shure SM58, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. We're now going to compare the Shure SM58 to the Earthworks Ethos. All right, here's the Earthworks Ethos, and this is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. This is just a quick side-by-side comparison with the Shure SM58, and this is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. All right, back on round 3. This is the Shure SM58, and we're going to compare it with a few more dynamic microphones, and to go from there. We're going to now compare this with the Blue Encore 200. So here's how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. When you put on the clown nose on the Blue Encore 200. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. Back on the Shure SM58. In this case, it doesn't have the clown nose, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. We're now going to switch it off to the Miktek T89. All right, so this is the Miktek T89. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. This is a pretty rare microphone, hard to find, but this is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3, and this is how it sounds. Here's the Samson Q2U. This is a USB microphone, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3, and let's go ahead and put the clown nose on it, because I do think this sounds better with the clown nose on it. All right, back in the Samson Q2U. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. This is how it sounds with the clown nose on it, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. We're now going to switch off right back to the Shure SM58. All right, back at it again. This is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. This is how it sounds with the Shure SM58. Testing 1 2 3. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. All right, round 4. We're going to go ahead and compare the Shure SM7B, the Shure SM58, and the Fifine K688, which are both kind of like. And what I'm going to do is with the Shure SM58, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and do clown nose, but we're also going to use this thing because people say maybe this with the SM58 sounds more like an SM7B. We'll go ahead and give it a shot. This is audio from the Fifine K688. If you recall, this is about $68. Right now, this is an XLR mode. I don't think I've ever featured this microphone in XLR mode. I've only featured it in USB mode, but this is how it sounds in XLR mode. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. Back on the Shure SM58, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. What I'm going to do is take this off, put this on here, and see how close it sounds to a Shure SM7B. Okay, let's go ahead and do that right now. This is audio from the Shure SM58, and I went ahead and put on the little, SM7B screen on it. This is how the Shure SM7B sounds like. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. Microphone check, testing 1 2 3. This is me just chatting and chatting and chatting away, and this is how it sounds. This is just me chatting and chatting and chatting, and this is how, you know what? I'll tell you right after that, they don't sound the same. The SM7B definitely sounds smoother. The SM7B has more of a smoother tone to it, at least when I listen with my ears. But this is a good sound. I mean, it just doesn't sound like an SM7B, but viable for $99. Absolutely perfect and good enough. All right, final thoughts. We're back on the Shure SM58, and these are just final thoughts. So basically, as I've discussed, I had to redo this entire thing because the Shure SM58 I had before is actually, this is not how a Shure SM58 actually sounds like. This is actually the Shure SM58. So what are my final thoughts? I just want to say 4 things. So the first thing I want to say is you'll often see online where some people will say there's conflicting opinions on the Shure SM58. Some people will say it's a bright microphone. Some people will say it's a dark microphone. And all across the board. And I was confused, man, because like when I would listen to this, it would sound bright, but then I would listen to Curtis Judd, and it would sound dark on him. Then I would you know what I mean? And what I can say is this is a dark microphone. That's the first thing I want to say. The second thing is a lot of audio engineers will say that the SM58 is very easy to EQ. And they used to confuse the hell out of me because like I couldn't EQ this. Well, you can EQ this. This is that's right. Basically, it can be EQ'd. The third thing I want to say is there's people who say, you know, like it'll never sound like a Shure SM7B, you know, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, the truth is it doesn't sound like an SM7B, but it's close. It's closer than I thought, you know, because when I had this, they sounded like, I was like, no way. But when I actually listened back with this, it's close. If anything, it doesn't sound like an SM7B, but it sounds good, and it's good enough. You know, honestly, if you don't mind the look of a dynamic microphone in a stream, and you're like this, and you don't mind the look of it, the sound-wise, this is actually viable. Like, this is just like, it's good enough. The fourth thing I want to say is, I used to always say, man, the SM58 sounds bad. It's overrated, blah, blah, blah. And I have to retract my statement on that. It sounds good. Honestly, even when I listen to it on my voice, I think it sounds good. So that's my overall conclusions. Like, consider me like everything I've ever said about the SM58, you can just throw it down the trash. I'm actually in the process of deleting some of my old videos. This is how the SM758 really sounds like. And that's all I got to say. You guys have a great one.